For Jannelly for the blind. Let's see what we got going. Really? Well, that ought to be interesting. 1 second. Okay, we've got Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map here, and I think this is the Animal Oracle here. So let's see what we've got here for you. For the blind for Jannelly. Yeah, it's strongly these two. The map is going to come up as the highlights. These three are going to be in the middle, and then we're going to do the map on the lowlights. We're going to see what you're navigating. And this is more the way, the MO, the way you operate, the way you navigate, coming through with the animal spirits. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. You've got a lot going on. You're a zoo right now, honey. It's not like there's a zoo going on around you. Not my monkeys, not my zoo. You're all the zoo. You're the zookeeper and all the animals. There's a lot of components and parts of yourself that are coming together. We've got dove spirit that says be peaceful. And we've got stag spirit. It says take the lead. How do you peacefully lead others going forward? The flamingo spirit, and I'm telling you, you've got a little bit deficiency here. Dove's coming in white, white, white by the flamingo bird. You've got more of this white for peace, but you're not getting some of the zest and nutrition you need. You're not getting enough of what it is that nourishes and gives you the pink and gives you the color. Whatever this is that creates more pink for you, more joy for you, more happiness for you, you need to be doing more of that. This says embrace the in-between. Rather than being impatient and waiting and feeling like you're waiting, do the things that bring you joy right away, right now, right away. Freedom is yours. The choice is yours. The way you want to choose to occupy your time is yours. The choice to step into something new is a scary choice, but doing little things that honor what it is that brings you joy is an easier choice if you can be like, what do I want to do that's best for me? What do I want to do that makes me happy? And what am I doing that's procrastinating? You can procrastinate the hell out of this and you'll end up looking like a white flamingo. Be the white dove and the pink flamingo both. Be both these birds. Do what it is that's going to bring joy. Choose it, not just know it, but actually do something about it. Choose to ingest, devour, take in, consciously create, consciously make choices about doing things that bring more joy into your world that are good for you. I'm not saying choose to go to the gym, although if that's your happy space, you go. I'm saying choose to do things that will bring more happiness that you know instead of being in avoidance. The freedom is yours. The choice is yours. Horse spirit. You're going to act. You're going to have motion. These are four-leggeds that want motion. These are birds that want freedom and flight. Armadillo. This is interesting. This comes through a little bit differently. It's saying set healthy boundaries. And I'm saying, has there been a falling out where you've been overprotected? What have you had a thick skin about or a thin skin about? Really, really be aware. What is it that you have had? It feels like there's a falling out and you've had to have a tough skin about something and it needs re-examined. This is something that needs re-examined in relationship aspect. Hummingbird is saying be here now. Re-examine and then bring yourself to the present. It doesn't mean you have to wallow or overanalyze and be on a hamster wheel. Just take a look at what the lesson may have been there. Now let's look at the map for you and see what else is going on. Hummingbirds so beautiful because of the way they navigate. Because they navigate and hover. Beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully I'm getting enough of this in the shot for you. All right, let's see what else we got here. There's like, set your armor down a little bit. This armadillo isn't through with me yet. Set your armor down a little bit. Be willing to be vulnerable again. That doesn't mean stupid. It doesn't mean naive. It doesn't mean let people take advantage of you. But it says be willing to be vulnerable again. Allow yourself to take your armor off for a period of time. Allow yourself to let a little forgiveness in for self regarding whatever this was. There is reason when you have armor that it needs to be on, but it doesn't need to be on full time. Not even a knight has the armor on full time, all right? So there are times when you can have the armor off and allow a little bit more joy in. What does the map have for you? An enchanted map. Giraffe, the encouragement. This is somebody that cares for you and encourages you, even though goblins may be around. What do we got right here? Movement. You have to have movement. The goblin that's getting you, that most got you stuck, is this fear goblin. It's like you don't want to take a risk. You don't want to forgive, let go, and allow encouragement to help you move forward. It's time for you to move forward. Whatever was disruptive, whatever was this goblin before, it's time to move forward. The only way that you're getting through the balance is by letting some of this defensiveness down, letting some of the defensiveness go. That's the conscious thing, and it is definitely choosing to move forward for yourself. And I told you you have the four-leggeds to move forward and this for flight. And what do you have? This whole thing of movement right here. Okay. Oh, one of my favorite cards. Home is where you carry it to be. The bone collector knows the lessons that she's gathered. I love this one. I love this one. Allow more of this energy to be there. The bone collector doesn't get the bones by sitting still. She goes out, she collects, she gets lessons, she experiences life, she gains wisdom, she understands time, she understands that there are learnings, opportunities, and she understands risk. She understands the gifts that come forward out of the desert when she is not even necessarily looking, but the bones are offered up and she's able to see what's going forward for her path. This is how she gets in flow. This one, she's like an old withered desert high priestess, but that's exactly what she is. And this, there's more flow. She's been in these places, in these spaces too. She remembers those equally well. Anything else? There's something about you need to be where you can have wind. Wind? When I get wind, when I'm getting wind, I'm often getting something that's a reference towards clairaudience. It means wind. Listen to the message on the breeze, listen to the wind. Really, literally be out in nature where there can be wind. Get still, get grounded, and listen, because you will have this clairaudience come in. Whether it's a tune, whether it's lyrics, whether it's an ancestor or a guide trying to whisper a message to you. Get yourself in the wind. Get yourself seated somewhere where you can enjoy the wind and the things around you. Get quiet and still, and these are going to be coming on, and there will be flow. That's what I've got. That's complete. That's beautiful, honey. That is incredible. Yeah, this is what's happening for you. So get out of your comfort zone, seated somewhere else, sit for a minute, listen, the wind will come through, and it will give you what it is you need to know. And the answers will be quiet, so be very, very aware.